Uh, Majority po sa rank and file, hindi pabor dito. And yesterday, Mr. Chair, when I received the notice na meron tayong hearing, meeting this afternoon, may mga tinawagan po ako na PNP personnel active. And based on that, wala akong nakausap, Mr. Chair, na pumabor. So alam ko po, Mr. Chair, na ang interest ng ating sponsor dito ay yung moral and welfare ng ating personnel. And being retired police officer, alam ko po na dapat natin i-consider yung sentiments ng rank and file. Now, kaya ko po, Mr. Chair, na itanong yung survey, which, according to General Acobo, sir, ongoing pa lang, parang hindi po yata tama na magkaroon na tayo ng hearing na ganito samantalang ongoing yung survey. Another thing, Mr. Chair, is ang PNP personnel natin, nandun yung takot na pag ako ay nag-no, baka ma-identify ako, pamalasin ako. Nandun po yan So, Mr. Chair, with respect to the representative of the PNP, General Acobo, siguro po, Mr. Chair, maganda, simplihan na lang yung survey under the supervision of NAPOLCOM. Parang votation na lang. Halimbawa po, sa isang unit, may box dyan, wala ng personnel for, and meron ka,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
check kung sino yung sa unit na yon yung hindi pabor. And meron kasi, Mr. Chair, apprehension sa PNP, among PNP personnel. Nasa, for example, chief of police ako. Natatakot ako na mag-no ko baka mamalasin ako. Nandiyan po yan They cannot deny. At yan naman ang totoo. That's why I'm proposing, Mr. Chair, na magkaroon ng simple at mas mabilis na survey, votation. Let's say, for example, Police Station 1. May box dyan. Yes or no lang. Tapos bibilangin. Kasi, Mr. Chair, para sa akin po, being retired police officer, big deal ito Kasi ang nakataya po dito, moral and welfare ng PNP personnel and their families. So kung lumabas, Mr. Chair, majority is yes. So be it. Yun lamang po, Mr. Chair.
Maraming salamat, Congressman Busita. But before the Chair recognizes Congressman sa presence of our, ito na wisdom natin, si Congressman Acop. Together, he was with us during the deliberation of this matter. And I agree naman with you, Congressman Busita, you know that. But of course, alam naman natin that everybody decides on this matter, depending on what they feel is right. Diba? And we are here to agree to disagree. Diba? And alam natin that there are advantages and disadvantages doon sa gagawin nating approval nung retirement age na 57. And we passed through that We passed through that na na-aprobahan na po natin to nung pang joint committee hearing with Joey Salceda and Congressman Tupas. And mahaba yung, as I have said, para ma-recall din ni Congressman ako yung pinagdaanan natin. And yun na nga, na-aprobahan ng both houses and then was vetoed by the President, not the compulsory age. Diba? So now, we're back. Tama yun, kasi nga yung AFP ay 57 sila. So ito lang siguro yung wisdom ni Speaker at yung other authors na maisabay yung sa DILG family. And I think with this, we can move on and try to finalize these amendments that we propose on the measure that was authored by the Speaker.
Thank you, Chairman. Anyway, just to be fair to everyone, especially to the motion that was made and duly seconded by Congressman Senator Busita. Mr. Chairman, can we direct the PNP to submit the result before the bill goes to the plenary for second reading? Kasi after this, dadaan pa naman to sa rules. No? Maybe next week. Kaya na ba, Jen? Next week? Before we tackle this bill in the plenary for second reading.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chair, may Congressman Patuan, sir.
Go ahead, Congressman Busita. Go ahead.
By the way, Mr. Chair, gusto ko lang pong i-remind ang PNP na yung motion ko po kanina, yung survey under the supervision of the NAPOLCOM. Hindi po yung kanilang sinasabing survey, Mr. Chair.
Okay, kanda na po the PNP commits that the survey, result of the survey will be submitted to the committee before the bill goes to the plenary on second reading. And submitted to the committee secretary and copy furnish Congressman Busita.
220,000 lang naman yung ating mga di ba? Strength ng ating organization.
Mr. Chair, yes or no lang naman ang survey
Okay,
Napakadali.
what do you call this? Online survey or Viber group survey, things like that. And as a matter of fact, kung halimbawa ang sentiments ng ating mga junior officers ay sabihin nila na they are against it, still, it might be considered by the Congress and it might not be considered by the Congress. Kasi ano naman yan kasi babalansin mo din talaga I think, Congressman, we need to recognize the wisdom of our chairman, Chairman Acop. Chairman Acop, siguro it's time for you to say something. Because you're the oldest and the senior. At alam na alam mo ang sentimiento ng ating mga kapulisan. And I think and I believe that this committee must hear your manifestation.
The way I understand it is that the Honorable Busita, soon to be Senator, ay nag-object dun sa 57 years. Would that be correct?
No, Mr. Chair. Ang gusto ko lang po, yung sentiments ng rank and file ay may consider. Kasi Mr. Chair, nung nasa service pa ako, napag-usapan na po yan eh. And majority of them, hindi pabor yan. And yesterday, Mr. Chair, when I received the notice, ang dami kong tinawagan, lahat po sila hindi pumapabor. Ang motion ko lang, Mr. Chair, is to conduct survey under the supervision of NAPOLCOM so that yung interest, Mr. Chair, ng rank and file ay may consider natin. Kasi po, ang interest ng ang wisdom ng sponsor is to protect the moral and welfare of PNP personnel. Paano naman, Mr. Chair, kung contrary doon sa wisdom ng sponsor, yung magiging result nito. And ang tinitingnan po natin dyan, not only the personnel of the PNP, but their families, to include the BGMP and the BFP. Bakit po natin mas bibigyan ng weight? Dapat po, Mr. Chair, ay consider natin yung moral and welfare ng personnel, hindi yung interest ng ilan. Again, Mr. Chair, personally, hindi ako against dito. Ang gusto ko lang, Mr. Chair, na iparating sa Honorable Committee and the sponsor yung sentiments ng rank and file. So, Mr. Chair, kung after the survey, ang lumabas po is, majority is yes, so be it. No comment na po ako. Yun lamang po, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor, Mr. Chair. May I ask Napolcom? Now, doon sa reklamo ng mga underclass, may I know the underlying logic behind their non-conformity with this provision to increase the retirement age of uniformed personnel of the Philippine National Police from 56 to 57? Ano po ba ano kaya ang sentimento ng mga junior?
Isa po sa sentimento nila, sinasabi nila na ang mga may gusto lamang po nito ay yung mga officers na sabihin nating ano ba tawag dito? Yung kasi merong pequeña din na, Mr. Chair. There are officers na talagang sabi nga, pag nakalinya ka, maswerte ka. Pag simple ka, kahit nagtatrabaho ng maayos, second class ka. Isa po yan. Pangalawa, Mr. Chair, sabi nila, especially yung intelligence personnel and personnel assigned in intelligence and operations and Mr. Chair, hindi normal ang trabaho ng police, Mr. Chair, we all know that. So unlike other personnel ng ibang agency, medyo relax, pero sa police, iba po yan eh. So ibig sabihin, Mr. Chair, ang gusto nila, yung mga, kumbaga, Mr. Chair, satisfied na sila doon sa retirement age na 56 eh. Hindi na po sila interesado na mag-57 pa. At some of them, alam naman po natin, Mr. Chair, magre-retire na lang, madidisgrasya pa. So, marami pong sentiments. Ito po ay pinaparating ko lang on behalf of the rank and file personnel from the PNP, Mr. Chair. So, again, Mr. Chair, personally, hindi ako against dito. Gusto ko lang iparating yung boses ng rank and file personnel ng PNP. And dahil sinama na po yung BGNP and Bureau of File, so we should consider also those personnel from other bureaus, Mr. Chair.
As the Armed Forces of the Philippines is concerned, no, pinasa yung law na yun. The reason was not because of yung rason ng mga members ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Ang original bill na yun was 60. 60. Pero nag-object yung mga members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. So it was lowered down to 57. But the real reason there was that government was having a hard time insofar as our expenditures are concerned. Yun naman ang tunay na dahilan eh. Nung diniscuss yung AFP law. Oh. Ang dahilan nun is to give a leeway, a breathing spell for government to settle yung problema natin ngayon doon sa pagre-retire ng ating mga members ng uniformed services.